Okay, this weekend we're heading to Jim Ned Creek. We're going to be camping next to a creek. It was kind of raining on the way over. I don't know if it's going to be cold and rainy when we're there. Right now it's 43 degrees and kind of expecting it to be a little warmer. We did grab jackets, but we didn't exactly get everything ready for cold weather. But I think the rain is supposed to stop in the next few hours, and then hopefully it'll warm up after that. There's no burn ban, so we can have a fire, and we did get some firewood that we brought with us, so at least that can help keep us warm. And we're hoping to get some fishing in at the creek that we're going to be camped by. This is the first time for us to be over in this spot, so I don't really know exactly what to expect, but we're going to find out soon enough.
I think we should be able to open up the top right there. I was trying to get you away from those low branches. That's why I told you to scoot out. Here.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Okay.
That's why I had you go more this way, like this, because you see all these branches on this side are hanging low?
Oh, yeah. Okay, just that one right there. So I think we can get that one. I could trim it off a little bit, and then it won't be in the way. Okay.
Don't drop it on me.
Oops. Okay.
I just saw a fish.
I heard it. Let's get
Oh shit. I'm gonna catch the first fish.
just don't hit that branch right there.
I'm not.
Okay. I gotta get the top of it.
I caught a fish! I caught a fish!
You did not. You'd be more excited.
I didn't sound excited?
Nah. It wasn't convincing. And plus you'd want my help. You'd be like, babe, can you help me?
I know how to reel in a fish ball by myself. Oh no, I'm peeing my pants.
Did you?
Yeah, I need to. You're gonna want my...
Huh?
You're gonna want my ass.
What'd you do?
Hold on, babe. I gotta pee. I'm peeing in my pants. I gotta drop them. You think they got cameras?
Did you mess up my reel?
Wait, wait. Ooh, you almost got it caught on the tree.
Yeah.
Raining a little more. Love you.
You too. I'm just gonna put this off this. So we made it to our campsite. We had to make some adjustments to get in, and we were setting some things up. We started doing just a little bit of fishing while we were setting up, and now it's starting to sprinkle again. And I want to get this table up. But there's some fish that are jumping a little bit, and it's a nice little stream. It's not very clear, but I don't think that matters. Because I have
You want one?
no. But I probably could wear.
It's like I'm pregnant.
Okay, I think I can wear that over that.
I've been craving these. They're so good.
I don't think I'm gonna need that.
Huh?
I like this spot. This is nice.
Still, I wonder if we're gonna be like 60 years old still trying to catch fish.
I'll go ahead and put the. I think I'm gonna get the awning out. I haven't used it in a while. And
Not since we got stuck in the snow.
well, we didn't use it then either. We hadn't used it in a while because every time we went somewhere, it was always too windy to use it.
Oh, you only opened up the bathroom one.
Right. Yeah, just the bathroom. No, so far, really nice out here. Rachel's relaxing a little bit up in the truck, and I'm sitting out here tending to the fire because I need to get enough embers so I can cook us some food. I haven't eaten really yet, so I'm snacking on these Twizzlers. I had a protein bar earlier. No, a protein shake, sorry. But I have some salmon and some asparagus. I want to cook over this grill. It's still sprinkling. I did a little bit of fishing. I should be doing some more right now because the sprinkling is usually, at least what I've always been told, is that's a good time to try to fish. The fish are usually biting. But it's really more about midday right now. I don't even know if I have my phone on me. Yeah. It's a lot of cloud cover. So it seems later than it is, but it's only 4:27. So we might have a fair amount more fish activity later. I have some of these Crown Royal whiskey and colas, which I typically like Crown Royal, but I think the Jack and Coke Zero ones are my favorite. So I gotta drink these up, so they're not taking space up in my cooler. So we're getting close to the 18th. And on the 18th, I get a new bumper. I ordered a new bumper for my truck. And I also ordered a winch and some lights for the bumper, which I have at the house. And it really wasn't much to have it installed, so that's why I'm just letting them install it rather than having to do it myself. Partially because the bumper is like 200 pounds. And the winch is about 60 pounds. And I don't have my cherry picker at the house. We're kind of still the end of winter right now, but I bet this is really pretty. I mean, it's pretty now. Don't misunderstand. But I bet it's really pretty when all these trees are blooming green. Oh, that's something. Something didn't seem right. That didn't have it extended all the way. That's why. Okay, that's better. Oh, I found it. There's a woodpecker up there. I'd heard it earlier over on this side. Now I see him up there pecking against the tree. The fire's getting pretty hot. I went ahead and used there was some other brush around here and tree limbs that were down on the ground, so I started using that for the fire because I didn't want to use all of our other wood. What, babe? Oh, Same thing. Babe, what are you doing? If you want to know what I'm doing, you come on down here. Start getting this food ready. We're just going to make it easy today. We're cheating today. Mm-hmm. Oh, look who decided to join us. Rachel came out of her bed, so we went ahead and got the other chair out, and we've still been cooking the food. I'm sure it's probably overcooked at this point, but
What? You got food cooking?
it's staying warm. Yeah, I have that food cooking. It's in the foil right there.
You didn't tell me you have food cooking.
What's in there? It's salmon and asparagus. You want to eat? Should be done. I mean, it's
lemon? We had lemon in there.
it's got like a butter in there with it, like a lemon butter. I don't know what we're gonna eat on. We're gonna need a table.
Oh, I just saw a fish.
Is it?
Right there. See the ripples? Like that. See the ripples?
Well, I've been seeing them all day. There's been a bunch.
Look, there it is again.
There's been a bunch out there.
Did he say he caught a big one?
He said he caught a big crappie fish.
No. Just put it
Put it
on.
on there. Eat it like that.
I don't know. I think it needs more cooking.
I don't think so. Well, just open it. Cut into it. It's very easy to overcook salmon. It's cooked all the way, see. It's done. Yes. I think it looks good.
Thank you, babe. Oh, and it's keto friendly.
First thing I've eaten, really.
Why did you give me the bigger salmon? You should have gotten the bigger piece.
I didn't know. I gave you the first one I opened. I didn't know which one looked like what. I wasn't paying attention. But this is plenty.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just hungry. No, I think it's really good. Hey, we got a smoked chicken in.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you scoot over? I was coming this way.
I had a big fire earlier. I took a big old pile of that and just put it all on top, and it was just like this big brush fire. It was hot too. It was burning my face. Go see what?
Want some more?
Oh, look at something to drink.
There's a Coke Zero right there.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a warm fire though, babe. We went ahead and walked the shoreline earlier. It's really pretty all the way down the shoreline. I've heard that people do actually kayak down this river and then it'll dead end into a lake. So we got a new kayak. If you see one of our earlier videos, we went to Inks Lake and we took the kayaks out over there and we did a short little like assembly video on the boat Lono Aero kayak, which is what we have 2 of those. They're 12-foot kayaks, but they are cumbersome. They're heavy. They're very durable. They're the inflatables. They're very durable, but still, it's a lot of work. And we had a pedal assembly that went with those. And you would think that's great, but the pedal assembly is also really heavy and a lot of work to lug around with you, and it's extra weight in the boat. So we wanted a 2-person kayak so we didn't have to use 2 kayaks. And now we have a 2-person kayak. That's one of their newer models called a Valley. And it also uses a different material that's lighter weight. So where our other kayaks were 50, 60 pounds by themselves, and we had to have 2 of them, this one's only 40 pounds for a 2-person.
I thought they were 80 pounds.
They might have been 80.
They were 80.
And to have 2 of those, it's just a lot of work.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That was scary.
So, kind of excited about this new 2-person one because now we just have one 2-person kayak that's half the weight of a single of our other kayaks. So this year we'll be able to kayak a lot more. I mean, I guess I shouldn't speak too soon because we haven't even tried it out yet. All right, we're about to go to bed. We've got they got the campsite kind of, organized now, and got things in the truck organized. Rachel's laying up in bed, and we had our dinner, watched the fire for a while. It's already much later now, and tried fishing for a little bit because we could turn the lights on off the back of the truck, which have some floodlights, and then just kind of directed those out across the campsite, and it was enough that I could see the water pretty good. So I cast it out a few times, but not anything yet. So we're probably going to lay down and watch some TV or see what's on. I don't know what she's watching now, and maybe watch some Facebook or some YouTube, and then get ready for morning and just do the usual. Try to do a little fishing, make some breakfast, have some coffee. But we're comfortable. It's a little cold, so we went ahead and turned our Wave 3 Olympian on. Our little catalytic heater is on right now. So we'll go ahead and use that through the night to keep it warm enough in here. But other than that, we'll see you in the morning. So it's next morning, and we kind of slept in this morning. It had gotten cold last night, and then we turned the heater on, and then it got too hot, and we had to get up, turn the heater off. And this morning we came out and started to make a fire, and we were cooking some breakfast. And then the owner of the property, his name's Ted, and he came by because I'd asked if we could stay longer because we didn't really want to quite leave. It's so pretty today, and we were supposed to leave today, but he was real nice. He said, "No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure nobody was coming into this spot today." But he runs this as kind of like an income property, and he's got this great campsite right here off the river, as you've seen. And then he has a couple of RV spots that he rents and an Airbnb that he rents. But very pleasant individual, and he actually used to be a tournament fisherman, so he might go fishing today. And he said he's caught some pretty good sized crappie out of this river right here. But we were making some. Okay, so we were gonna have some cheddar poppers last night, but we really weren't hungry enough to eat them. So we just sat there, so we decided to make them this morning with the sausage that we had for breakfast, and then put some egg in it. Let me show you what it looks like. So that's it now. And we were just going to eat it out of the pan like that. And we just cooked that over the fire in the container. But, hey babe. So,
Morning. Afternoon.
So we still got a day of fishing. Rachel's tried fishing a couple of times. I think she gets her line caught on something about every 2 casts, and I'm having to pull it out of a tree and in fact I just got it pulled out of the tree again, and we're going to try to fish. What I'm using is like a swivel bait or like a swim bait. And I think our fire already went out, but we don't really.
I got to cook the food.
Yeah, we got to cook the food. I don't know if we'll need it later for lunch. We're probably going to be pretty full from breakfast since what time is it? Oh, it's already like 1 o'clock. We're having breakfast at 1 o'clock. And we've seen a couple of boats come up and down here, which has been one of the questions I had, which is how deep is this section right here? And Ted was able to answer that for me. He said, in the center of this river, you've got about 12 feet. And this is Jim Ned Creek. So we got about 12 feet in the center. Because I'd seen the fishing boat come through. That's one thing. But then I saw a pretty good sized pontoon boat come through, and it seemed to do fine. So I'm like, okay, well you got to have enough depth for a pontoon boat to be able to come through the water. We have a pontoon boat. That's why I asked, because we really like this area, and I can't wait to see it. These elm trees, I can't wait to see the way they're going to look in the summer or late spring. So for now, we're going to have our breakfast, and we'll see what we're going to do after that.
The fire started back then.
Oh, it did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We'll catch you in a little bit. Okay, so we're packing up. We had we kind of just were lazy today. We did some more fishing, broke a few fishing lines, and lost some lures. We've been watching the boaters coming up and down, but from what we've heard, it's not like anybody else is having any luck today anyway. So, but we were kind of taking a little nap, and then we were looking through Facebook and looking at properties, and there was a property we want to look at that was like 3 acres on a riverfront. And I want to see if we can go by and look at it today, because it's not very far from here. Because long term, we'd love to have a property where we have a river access, and we can camp and make it, something that's undeveloped land, and also something that doesn't have any restrictions like HOAs or a required to build or anything like that. So some property with unrestricted land near water. that's what we want for our kind of long-term goal. And every now and then something like a good deal comes along that's worth looking at. So that's what we're going to do today and see if it's too good to be true. But so we're packing up. It's not like it takes us very long to pack everything up. It's mostly just cleaning up some tables, folding tables, filling the totes, and then throwing them back up in the back.
Making the bed.
Yeah, Rachel's going to work on getting the bed and everything broke down and just putting up some stuff inside the truck. I'm going to get stuff done outside the truck and put the awning up, and then we're going to break out of here. We had a good breakfast with some sausage and eggs, and I guess, I don't even know, we hadn't really thought about like a lunch. We had such a late breakfast. It's mid-afternoon right now, about 4 o'clock, and our next meal will be dinner, but I'm not really hungry for dinner right now. So we'll just go ahead and pack everything up and call it a day. So this is kind of a short trip, and hopefully it'll even be a short video. So maybe we have such little footage of this trip that we will have such a short video, and that may be work into our benefit this time. So catch you later. Until next time, bye.